How can I help you? exactly am I supposed to do with a wagon full of goods and no one to buy them, huh?
I don't know. What do you usually do with them?
I have a standing order with those strange warriors at the Raniza Sword School. Someone usually comes to pick it up, but they haven't shown up this month. I'm going to lose my shirt here. If they don't pick up their order, I don't get paid.
Better find a way to deliver the order yourself.
You mean cart the goods up a road that's crawling with sand warriors and wild creatures? To a school where they lob off the heads of the unworthy? No, thank you. I'll just wait here. Someone's bound to show up eventually.
What's up? So, do you know what your average sustained DPS is on your Templar healer? Let's find out. I mean, I'm wearing, what, Infal and SPC, so.
Hey guys.
What's up?
Digesting dinner. Just gonna proc some hirelings.
There's a lot of...
Go to Code's house. I'll meet you there.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out what kind of DPS he's doing on his Templar as a healer. Well, I mean, like, by as a healer, I basically mean you have LA Drain, Orbs, and maybe Breath of Life. And therefore, of course, probably some recovery, glyphs, that sort of thing. What is? Ah. Go for a VMA back bar if you can. Oops.
There's a lot of uns.
I didn't see you guys were in here. All right, we doing this? What are we doing?
Checking his DPS. And yeah, we'll be doing a run. No Inferno. No.
You want him to go double?
I mean, I was coming up, or trying to come up with a build that still included healing springs on it.
Oh, so Maelstrom Resto then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I guess the what is it? vDSA, the Master
Masters.
Resto, and then
I mean Maelstrom plus Resto is what I meant.
yeah. The idea is to be like a general usage DPS build. So I mean, like in some of the dungeon runs we do, like or like for a weaker group, like if you end up pug healing, or just to be kind of like a more universal build. Is the idea is kind of like a healer DPS hybrid. So I pretty much have all the healer bells and whistles, save for combat prayer, since that's kind of crap in 4-man content anyway. Okay. Alright, well, I could go over how my bars are set up, but with the Razor Naga and stuff, I don't know whether the skill layout will make sense to you. So I can just kind of tell you the DPS skills that I have and show you the rotation once you get here. Ooh, although I can't tell you the obvious ones like Ellie Drain and Wall of Elements will obviously be on your Lightning Maelstrom bar. And then I also actually really like the extended ritual and also the channeled focus, just for my own survivability as a healer. And also for things like vDSA, they snare targets. So actually, that's my entire destruction staff bar. Is extended ritual orbs actually, uh, channeled focus, LE drain, and whatever the fuck that is, the wall of elements. No, I'm not. Yeah, I mean, right now I'm just wearing SPC and Infal. Although, yeah, full Infal. Yeah, although for you and for like these runs, I would almost suggest dropping SPC for something like Julianos.
Who is this guy?
I have no idea.
Okay. Might be someone in my trade guild, I guess.
Oh right, and then on my resto bar I have healing springs, shards, the purifying light, breath of life, and the vampire's bane. Yeah.
Reflective light is nice.
Yeah. Reflective light on a single target is going to give the group a hell of a lot more damage than combat prayer would. I mean, without. Yeah. And shards on the front. I like to do it this way because I can animation cancel the wall and then come back to the front bar easily. Alright, so the easiest dirt rotation, maintain your LE drain from your front bar, basically shard, back bar, and then literally just channel the heavy attacks. With the appropriate CP, they can tick for like 10k.
Oh, you want him to do 5-piece info?
Yeah, might as well.
Sure. I mean, you don't have faith in your concussion uptime?
I mean, it's not even that. If he's gonna channel the heavy attacks from a resto, I mean, Infal is just what I have. He can honestly wear whatever the fuck he wants. The sets, in my opinion, aren't really that important. That could work too.
Yeah, Valken's good. I mean, it's pretty much all dots and gives you extra health.
So, I guess the really convenient thing about this is the rotation is easy as fuck. And pretty much, you do 2 heavy attacks per ground dot rotation. So you keep up a lot of resources. Alright, so one thing I also wasn't doing was keeping the LA drain up. Just because Templars, whatever, but... Yeah, just...
I think you just kind of went through it visually, kind of difficult.
Alright, so... Now I'll just do it one step at a time, basically. So, shard... Wall... Wall, yeah. So, shard... Wall... And then on your front bar, the Purifying Light, and then Vampire's Bane. And then just channel heavy attacks. And then if the group is in trouble, you can spam a couple springs and then just start again. Yep. And like the thing is, like the rotation doesn't have to be, you know, perfect since you're the healer anyway. But just as like a nice support. Yeah, I don't have Jesus Beam. You can certainly equip it though, in place of Breath of Life or Healing Springs. Yeah, so the idea for the most part is to just steady DPS without any kind of extra buffs and honestly crap sets and all regen enchants. I mean, I'm pulling, I don't know, 15k with this easy as dirt rotation. And also, that's no Jesus Beam. So like I said, you could probably replace this Healing Springs thing. You could probably replace either that or Breath of Life with Jesus Beam. Or replace one of the back bar, one of these. You can also replace one of these two. One of these two ground plate things, yeah. Yeah, or maybe with all the constant shards, since that'll actually be part of your rotation. Maybe you can actually drop orbs.
I know the orbs are pretty decent healing as well.
Right, well, most of the time is spent on the front bar, which will have direct access to like a spring or two. I don't know, like running with pugs, I mean, I'll still do 30% of the group DPS with just this build. And this is also like a powered resto front bar, so I mean, I'm not like it's not even like trade optimized. Right, so I mean, it's not astonishingly high DPS, but you know, it's good support. Also, the Vampire's Drain, or Bane, gives out the minor sorcery to the group as well.
So,
Yep, then if you can possibly get some light weaving in, that'll give you just a little bit more. Easy enough.
alright.
Alright, one other real quick optimization. Since Vampire's Bane actually lasts like 14 seconds, you can, if you're feeling comfortable, you can change up like the order of when you put it out. Oh, alright, fair enough. Yeah,
That's probably better since
yeah, and
it's
it'll do better.
multi-target. Yeah.
And so you should actually get a nice DPS boost out of Codenai, since I imagine right now Purifying Light is not hitting for its maximum potential. But mine is tool-tipped for 21k maximum copied damage, and Codenai can very easily hit that. So every 6 seconds you're going to get like a solid, 20-some k hit. Oh, yeah, and I guess we can look at that real quick, too. Yeah, I only have 35k max magicka. I have 56 in Blast, 56 in Elfborn, 31 in Spell Erosion, 31 in Staff Expert, and then 56 in Thaumaturge. You can probably actually knock Thaumaturge up to 75, since all you're doing are dots anyway. I mean, what do you do for trials? Blech. I mean, 75 in Blessed gets you what, like an extra 2% healing? You can honestly survive without that, and we can too. $56.
Lee,
Wait, what?
is that a Templar?
No?
My lord.
What's a Templar?
Shouldn't you be in bed, Draco?
Fuck sleeping.
It's like 3 a.m. there.
It's 2:22.
Whatever.
Well, if all was according to plan, I would be halfway through DSA by now, but meh, things happen.
Oh, but I've had this Templar forever. It's just, I haven't needed to be a trials healer since, like, my last guild disbanded.
Jeez.
I'd put it between Spell Erosion and Staff Expert. Although, actually, Mastered Arms might boost Purifying Light.
Right. What did you have it in? Thaumaturge, Elemental Expert. What did you have in Thaumaturge?
Actually, let me... Do I have anything else? Oh, fuck, I don't have anything in Elemental Expert. That explains why I'm not doing as much as I could have been. Okay, well, fuck, let me redistribute this a little bit. Staff, take that out of staff. Okay, got 75 in Thal, 56 there. Yeah. Okay.
Who was that other guy code? Is he a guildie?
No, I think someone from
I don't think
TMR.
anyone knows who it is, to be honest.
It's someone from TMR. Since this is, I guess, the TMR guild hall.
Oh, I forgot I had you at a 200% volume code.
Can we just, like, get started?
Oh, a hybrid DP. I'm trying to get you just that little bit of extra. Okay, so new kind of just ad hoc CP spec. 49 Blessed, 49 Elfborn, 49 LE Experts, 8 Staff Expert, and 75 Thal.
Alright, I'm gonna leave you because I have found a 4th member. So, bye, have fun.
Sounds good.
Who's the fourth?
He's gone. Oh yeah. That is noteworthy extra damage. Doing an extra 6k now. Oh, I haven't equipped. I haven't equipped an ultimate. Hmm. I'll say that's up to you. I'd almost suggest doing something like empowering sweep.
Front bar? Probably just meteor for the
Nova?
slot passive.
Or Nova?
Meteor for the slot passive.
Yeah, that could do it too. If you have meteor. I don't have meteor. My mage skill is only 5. Oh, Jesus. So bad.
Man, I should have just like took my time with dinner.
So Lee's coming on his healer too?
Wait, let me get my Templar for this.
4 Templar run.
Should I change to my Templar?
We're all gonna die. One shots.
You watch DJ on his Templar?
What are you trying to say?
Hey, you're the one who brought it up.
I have died recently. I have died a lot on him. Let's also remember who got Flawless Conqueror first.
Well, I was terrible back then, so... Using sigils, it like almost doesn't even count.
We know that.
We know
I
that.
literally just said it.
I go, wow, you must be amazing.
Please, yes, our trials for us.
I'm out of
You're
cough
right there.
drops.
You're still not quite over your little cold sickness, are you?
I don't know. Just like whenever I recover from like an illness, I have like a cough that lasts forever.
Alright. But yeah, if you can find a place for Jesus Beam, and then maybe like run Alliance War Pots or something. Yeah, the Vampire's Bane gives minor sorcery, and it also gives you major prophecy. So you can actually get cheaper spell power pots.
Also, what did you want me to wear? Did you want Eben or did you want Torg?
I guess that's your call, whatever you're more comfortable in, if it matters to you.
It's, up to you guys.
I would.
We don't need Eben, and I'm not sure how much of a DPS boost for the group Torrig actually will be.
I would still prefer Eben just because I am running Witch Mothers. I don't know why I die so much more in Day Fighters. Like, I have twice the number of deaths in Day Fighters as I do in Mudball.
Oh, right.
It's-
And
it's
obviously, if you're doing AoE instead of single target, you would channel the lightning instead of the resto. So you'd have one more bar swap in the rotation.
What? It is called. Oh,
Transmutation station. What's your
Nation.
function?
I'm so confused.
Did you have a childhood?
No?
Kansas.
What? Okay, what? I'm missing something here.
Conjunction
Kansas is like New
junction.
Mexico,
What?
Texas.
Schoolhouse Rock. How a bill becomes a law.
Oh yeah, I remember how a bill becomes a law, and that's about the only one.
Yeah. Probably about the least accurate thing in the world, but they always leave out the whole lobbying bit.
All right, Mazatun.
Wait, are we
No.
doing Mazda or are we going straight to vDSA?
I mean, a warm-up would probably be a good thing. I mean, I haven't really played in like a week, and Dix is
Alright.
trying a new kind of like healing rotation thing.
Alright, 1 second. Let me grab the pledge.
Oh no, a pledge.
I mean, if we don't have time for Mazatoon because you're like, I don't know, old and tired or something.
I am old.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually off tomorrow as well. It's great. I have yep. I have, I had a CWS last Friday, and I have this Friday off because of, and then the next Friday is also my CWS, and then I think it's like Thanksgiving the week after that, and then another CWS the following week. It was, I don't know, it's pretty good. Okay. Like,
All right,
do I
what's
have
tomorrow?
Mazatoon?
Oh,
Like,
And I'm gonna take advantage of that, man. I'm gonna
Is
gain literally
is that a
10,000
thing? I didn't even know that was a thing. So if you...
Well, fuck, I need to join the military.
Well, that's nice. Well, that's nice. But I was thinking, when you mentioned the chain restaurants, I was thinking like you could walk into like any high-end restaurant and just go, "Hey, I'm a veteran. I want a free meal.
Alright. Just waiting on the dicks now.
I would like a $100 steak, please." I do not.
it's not here in KC. Nope, never heard of it.
Gotcha. So you can't order. So most. Gotcha. So most don't let you just order whatever. Gotcha. Still, that's nice.
Just on normal.
No? You just Destro ulted.
I didn't.
Somebody did.
Damn it. Whoops.
Well, at least he jumped right into Liquid Lightning. How considerate. of
Right,
him.
yeah, the thing that's easy to replace comparatively. You fucking cunt.
Brought him back in, so you got an extra tick.
Always appreciated. Well, for what it's worth, if you're actually doing the rotation, like, either I'm doing about 10k extra DPS or whatever what I normally do, or your rotation is noticeable in the fight.
I guided the first group back to the swamp. You are free, friends.
Above what we normally do. It seemed a hell of a lot faster. I don't know if it's just a placebo effect. I suppose that's possible.
I like how the possibility that Code has improved his DPS is just immediately glossed over. It's either I'm doing more damage, or the healer is. Clearly, it's not Code.
I mean,
Do I look like a DPS to you? Good.
deaths per seconds.
Hey, look. In the Mud Ball run this past weekend, only Q had fewer deaths than me in the DPS among the DPS.
Nice.
I really don't know like why my deaths are so much higher in day fighter stats. No.
Oh, so
That
he got a
shouldn't
shield. He had a shield up.
Yeah, she's doing 30k health. No, both healers are doing 30k. I don't know what's killing her so much, but I honestly don't think it's. I mean, VAS is not a place where you need. Like, the healers are not that important.
Yeah, most of what kills me one-shots me.
Broken her bonds.
Damn. That's a hella burn.
Nice. That was definitely noticeably quicker.
See, aren't you happy that we did this? I mean,
Well-
you don't really do anything differently. When you're safe and everyone else is fine, you just, lay down your dots and, get out whatever you can. Make sure that purifying light's going to be a big one. I don't think we had that in our group before. Yeah, well, putting it as part of an actual rotation, I think, will help.
Yeah, the only thing that seemed to go better today on the Day Fighters run was the interrupts. And that wasn't mostly me. It was mostly just because people were, crushing shock in their rotation.
It's crushing shock meta now.
For that it is. I mean, it's just, I can basically, I'm like, when it's just me, I'm basically hitting it when I think he's about to do it. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And then, but if I see him setting up, I can cast it, and he'll still get a channel off.
Well, if you look at MC's 90k score, they have 3 mag blades, 5 max orcs. Max orcs were all doing crushing shock. They had 5 crushing shocks on the DPS.
All right. I imagine in that case, for a
I'm so
plus
far ahead
2,
of my time.
for a plus 2, they're not. The tank isn't in charge of interrupts on Lothus, is he?
I'm not sure. How?
No.
Oh, that.
That's just lame.
Let's focus down this Hajimoto.
That sounds like too much work.
Wow, I got fucking shielded.
Ow. It's just going all out with the vulgarity today.
You just haven't heard me in like a week. It just sounds, worse than you remember. It's really just me.
Another glorious victory.
Well, because the team speak is part of the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's like
Part of what makes it exciting, in my
like
opinion. Listening to
hearing the comms in a trial is actually very interesting. Like you just see things happening without the comms, like there's something missing.
Yeah. Also, while watching, you can sort of feel that camaraderie, like you had friends in real life, but it's fake. You
Yeah.
know?
Resin code.
It's how we show.
Hashtag blame code. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a legitimate Twitter hashtag. People who have never even heard of like ESO or being like hashtag blame code.
I would doubt that. I don't use Twitter, but I'm gonna call bullshit on that one.
Well, it helps that code is like a generic term for any computer language, so I can guarantee it's out there somewhere. Yeah, no, that one I made up. I mean, it sounds plausible, but it is still false. No, like the programming thing is like, my code doesn't work, I have no idea why, and then like the same meme right beneath it is my code works, I have no idea why. Although that goes away the longer you play with the longer you're programming, so. Well, no, the longer you program, the less it's like I have no idea why my code works. That actually has happened less and less to me, which is actually really nice.
You start to know exactly why it doesn't work, and then but you realize you can't fix it.
Yeah, that happens too. Well, because I'm running, I'll be running into problems now where it's like, all right, well, I know where the problem is, but we're contractually not allowed to fix it. So, fuck me, I guess. Holy shit!
Wait,
52%.
what happened there?
Rapids for you.
How did how did it get so low? Oh, that was a short phase.
Oops, sorry, I didn't realize he was gonna poison there.
Oh. No! Stagger. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Ah, you fucking whore. Yeah, the funny part was this entire thing was a ploy to get more reliable shards from Zydex so I could power my Moon Dancer.
Yeah, sounds like me.
Sounds reasonable, right?
Watch the block. Sorry. I was out of stam there when I tried to get him.
You still need to heal yourself, buddy. There goes no death.
How did you die over there? Did he?
I had him by the
Oh.
short spines. I know it did not look like it.
Right. I thought he got you on the charge, but I was like, that's strange.
Off guard.
Well, the charge.
Thank you. Keep moving.
Well, he was at low health for a while though,
Gotcha.
so that's why the roar killed him. Otherwise, the roar wouldn't kill him like that.
Yeah, he was waiting for the healer to heal him and then forgot, you know, that he was...
Watch that sword and board, by the way. I couldn't get a taunt on him because the other ad was in the way.
What was your excuse that time?
I had a taunt on him there. That was weird. He like shed it off or something, or I missed him entirely somehow.
Yeah, it's a good thing you let me die last time, or I might not have thought to block that.
Just need to. I will
See, the good thing why I run vDSA with you guys is I can trust you guys when I don't taunt anything to actually block heavy attacks. What? I don't taunt anything. I chain and talons. That's pretty much it.
Twist us into monsters. Please, you must set us free.
Yep.
3,
Yeah,
2, 1, go.
Why not? I'll Destro as well, just because.
I think that's a too many Destros.
2.
No, 3.
I think everybody destroyed.
Well, they died, so
I think
mission
I may have
accomplished.
destroyed there.
It was an ice Destro,
3,
but
2, 1, go.
Actually, I went with a lightning staff on this guy for my interrupts. Can't get a chain on that. There we go.
No, CC'd.
I mean, you should still have healing springs and whatnot on your primary bar. Yeah, I'd say to a point, like if you're expecting heavy damage, stay on your resto bar. And just kind of let like passive AoE come out.
Yeah, like maybe big things where healing is important is when obviously on vDSA when the we have 2 bosses and spawning and doing the double ads.
Yeah. Yeah, so a really nice thing, like, for those large ad pools.
1 second, please. No, I just swapping my jewelry. Right, everybody good?
Yep.
I can wait 1 second. Sorry, can probably take rapids off.
Shit. Who has first alti?
I got it.
Okay.
Jet. Took off the beam. Yeah. I don't know. I guess springs is fine. That's good. It's gonna be me. Pull him right out of them.
Left of entrance.
Alright, I'm on it. Coach should have it. I do.
I dropped mine.
My health's no. Chain kill. Bring the boss right over the tree line, so we can like have dots on her immediately when the boss dies. Alright, that's good.
Right
Right
here?
here next to me.
My ult.
My ult. And fucking gone.
It is time to make this witch pay. You attack from the right.
Oh, you want it?
Late again.
Master and Resto Staff.
Of deep disappointment. So this
Casual.
is the mad hist. By the egg.
So what armor are you wearing, by the way? What'd you go with?
Its roots
Open your notifications.
can help.
That ladder was not kind to old knees. You have done well here, Joss.
Because we're always in combat after we kill the boss.
You weak mother, but my
You've done this place
companions
before,
are
right?
the real heroes. I spent most of our adventure
Yeah, looks good.
lost or unconscious.
I was reckless, yes. But the chick that tumbles out of the nest is not without virtue. Courage, even foolish courage, is always worthy of praise.
Yeah, Falcon's good.
I mean, you're not really doing much healing, so I'm not sure what SPC is really doing for the group.
Five piece SPC is good.
Yeah, I guess if you're consistently getting down like the extended ritual,
Because the
probably
rituals a heal, and also because I remember when back when SPC was still pretty new, I solo parsed once, compared SPC with Julianos, and the two are pretty similar. Like in the solos,
yeah.
in
All right,
this,
whatever. Yeah, all right. It's fine. Um, let's go ahead and port into Dragonstar then.
I'm there.
Who? What? Frozen? I Frozen was his Templar, I think.
You have a banker code?
not on this account.
You don't have bankers on all 6 of your accounts?
God damn.
Hmm.
Is-
Yeah, Invictus was one of those, like, wasn't at the height of VE, they weren't really a threat, but once VE disbanded, Invictus was
Thanks. You're good.
usually more than DC could handle on an average day. Yeah, I'm just clearing up worthless shit out of my inventory.
What do you need to clear your stuff out of inventory for? This is like DSA.
Ooh. Do you think 37 Alliance pots is enough?
Probably not.
Yeah, damn it. Alright, hang on. I'll be right back. What, you mean alt-wise? Yeah, typically, like, the really coordinated guild groups will wipe under heavy siege and while being bombed by a lesser guild group. Short of that, like, they might die to attrition, usually again under heavy siege fire. But not before wiping out, like, literally everyone on the DC faction 6 times in a row.
Hmm.
Yep. Yeah, pisses you off, doesn't it? Yeah, that's one reason. That's one reason I won't. That's one reason I won't take Crushing Shock off my bar in any content. At one point, I replaced Crushing Shock with Encase in PvP, which was, it was nice, but I couldn't interrupt reses. So at the end of the day, I went back to Crushing Shock. It just seemed like a more useful thing overall. Yep. Negate something, fear. Negate is actually amazing for stopping reses, because you basically stop the res potential for the entire length of the negate if they're far enough in the negate. You can kind of res from the outskirts of a negate, but it's usually not. Yeah, but usually by the time you move out of the negate, your allies see the negate, and then they kind of like get a little brave and push in. So it kind of forces the res to break off. All right, let's go ahead and eat new food, and I'm ready to go.
Let the Gua know that fresh meat will be available shortly.
Good. Good.
We have new challenges.
Oh shit, you guys are starting.
Alright, I expect a 46k score. Let's do it, Zydex.
Since, this is the first time he's doing this, let's, just see how it goes. Let's try.
That's the spirit.
Now Zhao's gonna complain about my stacking.
Yeah, no, yeah. Legit, I considered going Lightning Flood. Yep.
What the fuck stunned me?
A lot, actually. 10 seconds versus 6 seconds. Yep, 10 seconds. 6 versus 8.
The other one is shit. And it's so fucking short, the range is so short too.
What? I chained him.
Are you gonna negate his first healing circle?
Yeah. No.
No?
That confused me too, but it's a good thing he asked now.
Oh, it was a moment of
My Destro.
quiet. Seemed like an appropriate time to ask.
West.
Ah, that was a wasted one. Yeah, but we were only fighting one guy.
Don't say. Yep.
Accidentally stepped on the traps. Well, killing the sword and board guys pretty quickly.
Yeah, no, this is noticeable, in my opinion. Yep. It's up to you, doesn't really matter.
You said you're
I'll get
Doing
the
that.
first one.
gotcha. Yep. Sorry, I thought he was dropping it.
Move. Watch the Dawnbreaker, guys.
Now that is a full 40 seconds faster than our fastest completion of round 1.
And Dix is all like, I'm not a good DPS. Didn't you?
I need to go get some puff drops. Not now, of course. The store's probably closed at this point.
I would imagine there are stores open in Kansas.
Yeah, Walmart's probably open.
Yeah, maybe in like the city named after the state.
Or is the state named after the city?
My Destro.
Mage is up. Bastard.
That was a waste of Destro. Oh well, whatever.
Was it? I mean, it hit pretty much all the mobs.
No, my Destro.
Oh, yeah, no, that was a waste. Yep, and like in the down times like this, you can still try and buff us with like healing springs for, you know, spell power cure and stuff. Just to make yourself feel more like a healer. I don't know,
Yeah.
I like the hybrid healer. I mean, at some point, you know, maybe we'll try having you go like straight full DPS, but for now, this hybrid seems to be quite effective. Mage, my Destro. Hey, my Destro didn't vanish. That's new.
Nice Destro, Dix.
That was mine.
I guess I'll get the other one. You know.
My Destro for this group.
Yeah.
Mine's probably the only one that's up.
Yep. Gotta say though, I'm getting so many shard synergies. It's fucking awesome. Ow. The fuck? Drop Destros. Heal. Fucking done.
Wow, the light didn't even go out.
What percentage damage, if you have combat metrics up, does it say you're doing?
I don't have combat metrics running.
Well, neither do I. I was wondering if Dix did. Okay, well, fuck it. Whatever we're doing.
I can check mine.
I did 3%. Yeah.
What was the group total on that?
No one's running it.
DJ said he was running it.
Hang on. Well, I can't grab it now.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care.
Whoops, sorry. Oops. Just purged off a curse.
But the other problem with day fighters though is that the DPS is pretty low. Like I'm not really a good DPS, and I did 18% of the
Jesus.
DPS.
Ouch.
Yeah,
I mean, that's not even a burn against you. Like, I mean, I'm lucky if I get 14% in Mud Ball. Like, lucky. My Destro. Well, honestly, as a Mage Sork, Q probably isn't doing that much more damage than I am. Maybe like 2k.
my Destro.
Yeah, the thing that really pushes Mudball to actually have decent DPS is obviously the stand. Fucking piece of shit.
I think Day Fighter's problem seems to mostly be deaths that reduce our DPS.
So,
But
Mudball.
I wasn't doing that great in the death department. In case you haven't noticed.
Yeah, that's true.
Like
I mean-
I had I think the second or third highest deaths yesterday. Not yesterday, but Tuesday. But I still did 15%. Like when I have that many deaths and I'm still 15%, there's something wrong. Really,
Yeah,
really wrong.
that's just insane. I guess it's people aren't DPSing when they're dealing with mechanics. Would be my
think
guess.
so.
I
Like,
mean,
I could only say that the DPS uptime was probably really bad.
My ult.
And that's what I try to do too, which is what gets me killed sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's kind of my position. Make sure your ground dots are down, at the very least, while you're kiting.
My ult. Or just, I mean, I rarely post DPS because I am not usually the type to like say, you know, I've never really been like the, you know, the type to hound people for their DPS. But when I'm doing 18%, that's why today in
Well, because
in
part of
Day
it, it's
Fighters, I was like,
disappointing 'cause you're like,
what was people doing?
ugh, Jesus. 18%.
That was bad stacking. Sorry about that one.
Alright. So I guess focus knocked Zydex. I'm gonna wait for a Nocta port and I'm gonna drop a Destro on her. Or actually, no, I'm waiting for ads, never mind. Now that I think about it. Ow.
Yeah, we're getting ads with the.
My ult is out. Drop a couple springs. God fucking can't bar swap. There we go.
I don't. Oh, there he is. Sorry, I lost track of ads when Nocta kind of went crazy there.
A step closer to a personal audience with my master. Now, through that gate, there's more fun waiting for you. I'm sure you're starting to wonder what's going on in here.
Yeah. Let's not get too fancy there.
A little different. Direct from the
I mean, I would just replace maybe Vampire's Bane with Inner Light. And then just like Healing
You mean
Spring,
Inner
keep
Fire?
yourself alive.
enough with the cover.
Not, I mean, like, swap Inner Fire and Vampire's Bane. Reflective Light, whatever the fuck it is. I mean, I wouldn't even bother like changing your gear, to be honest.
Well, you might
I have
wanna-
my ult.
whatever staff you normally use, I guess.
I mean, he switches to like an Ice Staff, but you know, that's really not. You don't even need to block, just, you know, as long as you have a spring here and there, you'll be fine. My ult.
That's so confidence inspiring.
Watch the ice line. Sorry, I was in the gate. I couldn't.
What?
Ult if you got it, Dix.
Yeah. Being really slow on the chains for some reason.
Placement code.
I assume we're not doing the complete ignore strategy this time.
We'll kill the guys if there's like, you know, other things to also, or if there's nothing else to attack, basically. So once this mage dies, basically we'll kill the one that's close to us here. Spawning now. My ult on DJ. Yeah, there's also a healer like right here.
Got the
Wow.
two
I don't
things
think
grouped.
DJ ever even saw him. Just kill some of these guys. It's a boss round, isn't it?
Yep.
We're good.
Come on. Come on.
Alright, 80%. I'm gonna drop an ult. Watch the placement, Dix. It's gonna come right on you. Yep.
Oh my gosh, I'm moving.
Not too far.
Yeah, sorry.
You're
Had
good,
to-
you're good.
Keep him in the ult.
Got an ice mage.
Where?
Actually,
Where? I don't see it.
I killed it, I killed it.
Okay. Sorry, I couldn't find it.
You know what they say about house trays. The only way to change a slaver's mind is to drive a sword through it. Ha ha! That's another victory for the newcomers. How puzzling. What could those strange tiles be? I guess you better figure it out quickly. If you don't want to die, of course. Seriously, examine the tiles. Figure out
That's
how
one of
they
the less painful ones we've done, though.
lot of time. I don't want you to say I didn't warn you.
And no matter how you're cutting it, like, you're basically removing a million damage we need to do.
Thank you for pulling him out of my dots.
My ult. 3 DPS lay down dot. Zing!
Hey, I do my job. I chain.
God.
My ult.
Thank.
Two-hander.
Well, I was late because I stepped away for
Oh.
a second.
And I guess, for things that'll die pretty quickly, single target, put out the purifying light first. If you can't get the ground dots out early. Otherwise, it'll die before the purifying light actually goes off. Just like that. move to the gargoyle once these things die. Moving now.
Who's out?
My ult. This is awesome. I literally have not asked for a single orb.
Right. Let's be around here, I guess. Or okay.
Yeah, here's one.
My ult.
Yeah, bitch. Purified off that mark.
Spawning. Watch the fire line.
I don't have one. Alright, I have an ult for the beginning. Dropping now. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and move them a little bit more.
I'll have ult for the ad spawn.
Try to aim the shard not quite directly under the boss. So we don't have to, yeah, so we don't have to stand in the AoE. Yeah, there you go. Ow. And Code, stand in the heals so you can get the spell power. Spawning.
I'm gonna keep them here. Fire line coming. Be careful.
Bring him to the lightning.
Well,
Or-
there's an ult.
My Destro.
That wasn't what I expected. Perhaps I'm underestimated you.
Yeah, between the Purify Circle, DJ's Talons, and then the Shards, there's a synergy pretty much always available for me. And I know exactly where it's going to be because you're doing DPS.
Now the real challenge begins, my honored contestants. My champion has been silenced so that I may congratulate you personally for making it this far. From this point on, you will work through your limits. You compete to earn the honor of becoming my champions. The next challenges will test you in ways you have never imagined. Prove your worth. Continue to impress. Then perhaps I shall allow you to silence champion number 1.
I'd be insulted, but I do love the sound of my own voice. Before you can face me, however, more arenas
my ult. Oh, it's wasted here, and shit. Lame. I have ult.
Spawning.
Seem to have a hard on for me today. Anybody have first ult?
I do.
That was the one shot. I tried to interrupt it, but couldn't get it to it quick enough.
Oh, there goes no death. You got that code?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, you need it. Yeah, I walked up to it, but missed it. I think because the lurcher was in my way or something.
Yeah, when beaming, make sure you keep up your rotation. I don't know, maybe you just think that beaming wins. To be fair, well, yeah, starting at like 30%. I think before the nerf, it was actually pretty close. Like just beaming from like 20%.
Those who would gladly sacrifice themselves to become something more. And when I say
That's what I do.
sacrifice, I mean that in the literal sense. It's amazing what powers one can acquire when you give yourself to a daedric prince. Just wait. You'll soon see what I'm talking about. It'll be glorious, I promise. Without further ado, here comes a danger.
Jesus, fuck. That fire.
You might want to stop that from happening.
Block. Oh, never mind. He,
Yeah, what the?
probably so. Oh no, I think somebody interrupted him actually, or everyone was too far or something.
Code. Sacrifice.
All right, the Clamphiers now jump at
Code.
you.
Sacrifice. Code. Sacrifice.
Oh,
Thank you. I mean the free gap closer. Thanks,
From like
Clamphiers.
all the way across the room.
That's the one. Fuck, stop chaining me, Jesus.
Sorry, chained him, but wasn't quick enough.
I mean, he chained me, I don't know what your chain has to do with that.
Well, I was trying to chain him before he chained you.
So he
Fire
would at
line,
least chain
careful.
me into all the AoEs, you mean?
Chain him before he chained you, and then maybe you don't get chained.
My Destro.
I thought Code's pig was a enemy there.
does that? Yeah, does that
Kinda
pig look like a danger to you?
It kind of looked like a bacon or a scamp or something.
Some small, stupid scampering thing.
Right. That's
I
all I
agree.
saw. Something low to the ground. Could be a bacon. Let me try to chain it. Block. Fuck. I think just distraction. For whatever reason. I mean, I can see,
Miles?
I can kind of understand it.
Sounds like an LGP issue.
I try to pee every day. I don't know. Why would I need to learn?
Alright, not that. I mean,
This
this
is-
is amusing for sure.
Wow, that clan fear. Unless this is Beavis and
Yeah,
Butthead,
fuck.
where the one where they forget how to pee.
We glad we have Evan.
How will you ever learn from your mistakes? You're constantly crutching on Evan. Every day.
I don't know. What? Yeah, come back here.
I blame DJ and his P comment. It distracted.
Fuck. Hate this round. I need stamina.
Whoa! Oh shit! I forgot this one.
Oh, crap. Somebody is not paying attention.
Burn it real quick. Don't get hit by that. There you go. Get your bosses, DJ.
Oh, they moved.
Distracted by P.
The gate. I'll move back in once the gate is done. And yeah, out of that obviously.
My Destro. Oh, guess we don't have anything for ads. It's cool. Zydex, save yours for the whatever ads come out first. If you can LA drain Well, his heavy. Well,
Sacrifices.
mine at least. Yeah. Watch the Daedroth.
Oh shit, there's Daedra.
Stay focused on the mage Zydex. Beam it.
Fuck. Fuck. I know, I know.
Alright. High Destro in the middle.
Are we ignoring?
No. Well,
he's 53, probably not.
yeah, go ahead. Ignore it. Just burn the shit out of him.
We're gonna have spawns too.
That's fine. This is gonna be a fun round. If you have a Destro, drop it. Just don't get hit by that.
Dodge roll! Dodge roll!
Realms of oblivion. What does it take to kill you?
Yeah, we ain't no pussies.
Go to the next arena.
That was a pretty good burn there. That was from 53%.
Fuck it.
And P almost doomed us. Code almost died. Plus
I love
missed
that.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, code, sacrifice, code, sacrifice, code, oh shit.
I am streaming, so
Is your mom watching?
I probably not. She wouldn't know how to watch.
Fair enough. Mine wouldn't either.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it is a little bit past her. Quite a bit, actually.
There's no way this will get past your defenders, Master. But please let them try. I'd love a good slaughter.
My mom usually goes to bed about 9, so like a you know a fine time, but wakes up at like 5 a.m. It's really weird.
My Destro.
Watch the ice line pointing towards me.
Shard me. Good burn.
My out.
Oh shit! I'm in no position.
I got
to
it.
get that.
Ice Mage.
You okay?
You're supposed to say Ice Line and then have him get hit by it like literally a tenth of a second later.
I thought it was assumed.
I'll ult when the Centurions come. Ult's out.
Watch that ice line. I can't. There we go. Couldn't chain him because he had his wall up. Can I get a shard?
I have all for. I have
What was
all
that
for
code?
this.
Yeah, you're gonna feel really bad when you discover he has lung cancer.
Fuck! Watch it. I'm pretty sure he got that off. He was stacked up. I couldn't get on it.
Get the fuck off.
I swear I was bashing right in his face, but didn't actually get him.
Ice line soon. My Destro. That may have been a waste. Alright, so pull all these guys together and then we'll move the boss after.
I'll have Destro for the start.
Maybe save yours for the ads. Oh. Or not.
Moving.
That's good.
Don't
Focus
chain
this
that
guy.
guy. Watch the interrupt on. Thank you.
Someone drop a alt.
Yeah, I wanted you to.
None of you could get your alt up in the time it takes to get to 63%.
I literally dropped mine at the very end of the last round.
Well, what about Dix? Oh, well,
Well, I have an ult now. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for the ads though.
and I guess I'll drop mine as well.
I got the interrupt.
These champions have come to be up for the challenge of facing you. Maybe your time has finally come to an end.
Alright. When we go to burn this first guy, make sure you have all your ground dots out first. Do like a full dot rotation and then just drop the beam.
Nothing but lowly insects waiting to be stepped on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I selected the next combatants personally. Even in death, they crave the blood of
We're gonna see how fast we can make him disappear. We're gonna do a triple ult dump on it.
Plus horn.
Yeah, plus horde. We're not gonna fail it this time. Let's go, dies.
We already have a death. We're good.
Well, we got like
What?
30k
3%.
health or something, like one execute.
Watch that ice line from the wraith. See how?
Not my mines. My ult.
Fuck that stupid fucking mage.
Moving.
How we doing?
Good.
Fine. How are you?
We just finished.
Congrats. What'd you get?
29906, which was 4k less than what I got yesterday. It was a bit messy, but it was alright though. We did Hive quite cleanly. Me, Cello, God, and some other guy who I now can't remember the name of, who was healing.
Hold your
Wasn't
ults for
doing
now.
a really good job.
This is first wave?
Yep.
Yes. I know how to count to 1.
From 0?
Well, we all answered just to be safe.
What stage are you on?
Next to boss.
Nice.
My horn.
Drop distros? What?
Aw, come on.
Like how though?
Even worse than last time. No sense.
Yeah, you need to drop those before. Alright, well,
I blame
he's
Draco.
Wow.
killable now.
Draco distracted us from optimal rotations.
Have to learn for distractions for real world situations, I'm afraid.
Should I just stay down here, or do you want me up, or...
Whatever.
Watch the ghost fears line. Fuck. And as I get hit by it. Of course, I don't quite understand how fear goes through block. It's kind of annoying.
Whoa. I have
It's
no
still
idea
good.
what the fuck hit me there.
Is he spawning yet?
Oh, watch the...
He's spawning.
Hey, spawning now. Hey, I think he's spawning. I don't know, Draco?
I'm not
Ice-
there,
ice line?
but I think he's spawning.
Can you push the button before he gets there? On the way up.
Get this mage chained in.
Working on it, working on it.
Not hard enough, DJ.
Yeah, that's my ult.
That was not an ideal warhorn. That was supposed to be a pod. I don't know how I hit that.
What?
How the fuck?
What's your
As
ultimate key bound to? Yeah.
Oddly on the opposite side.
Guys, let's focus.
I don't know how I messed that up.
Are you colorblind? Damn it.
81%.
Going down. I'll be back. Unless I die.
Pulled a little too far, mostly because I got talons there. But pointing
Mage is
the
killable.
mage to the wall.
They're both killable.
Ow, that fucking hurt.
Shielded and coming up.
You're fine. I had him face to the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Watch it, I can't get that archer. He's too far.
My ult.
You have done it. You have proven your worth and earned this precious.
Yeah, I wouldn't change anything unless you took the rune off your bar. Just keep that down and have like healing springs on yourself, and then just do your normal DPS rotation.
And so the final challenge begins. Those who would represent me as champion now stand in this arena, deep within me.
Now you just need inner fire.
Only those who remain
Cool.
standing
All right,
will receive my high.
let's go.
You good, Dix?
You know Hyde,
Okay.
so his presence here should come as no surprise.
You do have the rune, right?
And become my new chosen.
Okay, good.
New
Oh, right, I can't see it when it's on the ground.
And remember,
depths of my realm.
just like pull them up to that side, and we'll drop our pull them up to where we have our ground dots,
Yep.
so that we can get that attra.
I've been waiting for this moment. You think you're good? You'll never be as good as me.
Coming back.
Don't hold back. It's no fun if you don't.
Ah, that's more like it.
Bold ults.
You're gonna call out when to drop our outs?
Yep. Drop. Push, 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 push. Beam, beam.
Am I coming back?
Nope.
We skipped it!
Nice.
Get wrecked!
Can't cast skills, fuck. Wow, it's amazing. That one fucking negate ruined our DPS.
You got in
Get
the
ready to
gate.
kill these Atros.
How'd you get in the gate?
You shall be my newest child, for you have earned
40, 43 to 38. It would have been 44.
Yeah, I blame Code for not putting that snipe alert in there.
Ah,
Nope, that's a new best score for me.
What? Yeah, like I said, I tried to get to it, but yeah, I just for some reason I couldn't hit her for whatever reason.
Rise, my champions. Rise and represent me, here and in every realm in existence. In return,
Like,
I
that's gonna
grant
hurt.
you
That's gonna hurt me.
access to my vault. Make use of these items well, warriors. Go out and spread the word of Orethia.
Yep, I was on a dot rotation, so I didn't have my crushing up.
I think that's why we usually miss that because you're hitting with crushing all the time. Yep.
Boom, 5 transmutation crystals. Let's run again so we get another 5.
Powered Inferno stuff. Yeah.
Nern Mall.
Wait, are you gonna keep that nerd mall?
You can have it if you want.
I got 2 axes, 1 powered, 1 defending.
You want that?
It's fine. Pretty sure I have one. What was it? It was 43. What was our time?
59 minutes.
So about 4 minutes better than my best time. The 103 we did a while back.
No, I think we had a 102 as this group.
Well, it is the fastest that our group has done it, and if it weren't for that death, it would have been the highest. 44k. 44 point. Mm-hmm. Oh well.
If only we knew who to blame. Wait a minute. Damn it. Yeah, no.
Oh.
Honestly, we did lose quite a lot of time on the
On the failed burn.
Well, no. Well, yeah, okay. Well, that we lost probably a good 10 seconds, but we lost a lot of time on the sacrifice stage.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah,
I blame I blame being distracted.
Code was laughing about P.
Were you on the west side? My god.
Not even funny. That's how funny it is. Oh. Yeah, do you guys want to run like a blood root or something, or?
I think I'm gonna go to bed. But thanks, guys. That was a good run.
Still haven't gotten a no death as this group.
I know, it's crazy. I can't believe my first no death was with a chaos group.
Yeah, or hell, blocked it.
Let's see a record.
Yep, Stormhaven. Stormhaven Crash still exists.
Impen Ambersash.
I have 8 of them.
Well, you can probably transmute now. So
Yeah, but is it really worth it? I have a Divines one. It doesn't really matter.
if you want to use it, I mean,
Guys, we have Elden Hollow 2 and Volenfell to do.
Lee.
I mean, the point is, at some point you're gonna hit 200 crystals. You're gonna.
Okay, if it comes to the point where I need to use crystals, okay, I will transmute my Divines and plug
Yeah,
them
I
to
only
that.
have 39 crystals.
You'll start
have
you'll start
43.
retrading something from divines to like well fitted, and then back to divines just to use them up.
Oh my god. I need to do my Asylum stuff first.
How many do I have? I'm at 147 right now.
How the hell? You doing
I'll be right back.
budgets every day?
I've only transmuted 2 things. Yeah.
No, this is still my initial stash.
I have 36 on this account. I have I think 60 on my EU account, and I have about 70 on my main account here. So
Have you
between my
changed it?
3 accounts, I have maybe no. So between my
GG
3
wins.
accounts, I probably have like about 150 or so, but I haven't used any.
Let me see.
I did.
I got a Divine's leg.
I got gloves and rope.
I got
I can mail
Steve's
them to you.
hat.
And I got a necklace. Did you want that?
Yeah, sure.
I also did you see the
Dix,
other?
I've got an infused lightning staff as well if you want it.
Yeah.
Alright.
I sent you an ice staff of destruction mastery. You saw I got a charged Inferno? Was it Inferno yesterday? Or the other day? I don't know, of destruction mastery, in case you were interested in that.
How much does lightning infused sell for?
Lightning charged.
I could use a break.
The jewelry isn't bad. I mean, I was looking at selling some of my ex. Yeah, I listed actually. I need to see if they sold or not. I was on my Mule account trying to clear out some stuff that's been clogging up inventory, and I listed a bunch of Destruction Mastery jewelry pieces for sale, and the rings were, according to CCC, going for like 15K on the low end. It's a good set. I mean, I really like it. I think it's one of the underrated sets out there. Of course, I mean, I wouldn't ever spend money on gold jewelry. That's stupid. But some people, because there's nothing else to waste your money on. I mean, not it. I mean, I
That's
don't.
all of them for me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like, okay, except the ones that we can, like, actually just run into a dungeon and get. So, how do you have to
Speak of
farm
the
them?
devil.
Oh, right, you gotta, like, pickpocket
This-
a whole bunch of shit and, like, fuck. Or,
Telvanni.
see, that's how little I fucking care about this right now. Like,
Yeah. There's 4 daily quests in Clockwood City to get Ebon Shadow and Apostle.
Yeah, fuck that.
I'll just hide what I'm doing right now.
I mean, I that's what I do on the EU server because I'm for the EU server, but I'm not doing it here on NA. I am, however, starting to.
I just do it for
I'm-
the Chiefs.
I think I'm at like 850K on EU, so
Jeez,
starting to
God.
get there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like once I'd finished the Orsinian quest, I just bought the rest of what I needed. Yeah, I had to buy pretty much all of the Malakath one. Trinimac I got quite a few pieces of.
I got most of I I got most of my Rothgar motifs from the anniversary event. Like that's how late I waited to get them. Like finally finally the anniversary event drops, and through that event I got most of them, and then after the event I basically bought all the ones that I was still missing at that point.
Yeah, guys, I didn't realize Down syndrome was such an epidemic in America.
What the fuck?
Can't tell if you're being sarcastic or actually serious.
I mean, I'm just like looking through all this like Tinder shit, and like so many girls, like their tongue just hanging out of their mouth, like they can't. I can't. Like the fuck, dude.
Okay, definitely sarcastic.
I thought.
I'm gonna guess Lee's picture on Tinder is a picture of a snake.
Oh, please let me see this.
I mean, like the fuck, dude.
That's his opening line.
Hell yeah.
He's 4 feet long and ready to go.
And he eats rats. Like,
Yeah, I
it's
call
not
him
as
the
sexy
Rat
as I
Slayer.
thought.
Oh my god, that's just made my night.
Would you like to meet my pet snake, Jormungandr? The fuck does that mean? It means world eater. Give you 2 guesses what the world is right now.
He's just milking it right now.
Snake puns are the best, but no, he's fucking adorable. He really is, though.
You want an infused hat of destruction mastery? Okay, I guess I'll decon this for purple mask then.
I mean, does your cat crawl into like your hoodie and then like poke his head up on your shoulder and watch the Clone Wars with you? No, I don't think so.
Fuck yeah, that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
What, crawls up inside your hoodie?
That sounds really disruptive.
Shouldn't you be in fucking bed?
Yes, I'm gonna go to bed. All right, take it
Wow.
easy, guys.
The hell,
Good
DJ?
night.
Yeah, DJ. Who needs sleep?
A college student?
Sleep
I
is for
don't.
the
3-day
weak.
weekend. Booyah.
Yeah, see, your kid gets it. Oh, fuck yeah.
I heard he wants to pee.
Oh, fuck you, Lee.
My god.
Down syndrome. Jesus.
Clockwork citrus fillet. Most of the ingredients should be readily available in Clockwork City. Red meat, lemon, frost miriam, perfect roe. Seems legit. Thank you, Bringlin. Yeah, but really? Really? I suppose. Red meat,
Welcome to the Bank of Wayrest.
Oh, they're all eating. Okay.
I guess if we can get a little bit more DPS out of you, maybe a little better stack here and there, you can probably push, I don't know, 5 minutes tops off it would be what I would guess would be our limit. Like, the absolute limit. So that would give us what, 45, 46. Yeah, we actually also had a good number of wasted or overlapped Destro ults in that run, which we probably could have spaced.
Lots of wasted horns. It's
Wow.
like
Just
at the
'cause
very
he's
last
got.
minute, he's like, "Let's do a horn."
I mean, to be fair, that was the first time we ran vDSA in like a month, and that was our best
Yeah.
run ever. So I mean,
So I mean, it's good.
yeah. So the new Dix rotation is effective. Did you still feel like you were in a position to heal? Well, yeah, only if the Sork is running Surge. I mean, without Surge, we have basically Dick for heals. I mean,
No, you have
basically
dicks for
Crystal Frag.
heals.
Hey.
Yeah, basically Crystal Frag is the only heal we'll have if we have Crystal Frag. A lot of Sorks don't even run it anymore. Well, no, because they nerf the damage, and a lot of them will run pets, and just
Pets are really falling out of favor. Y- Yeah.
which no one has.
Well,
Saying that.
No, the perfect ones.
Oh, fair enough.
What? Real? Oh, right, because they did the fucking weekly. Yep. Oh, I did, a weekly on 2 characters, and I got 2 infused asylum stabs. Perfect. Fucking Fox. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably get like SO rewards this week, and then next week will be Mall rewards, and then we'll get Asylum, and we'll get vDSA rewards, and then
They are aware of the bug, right?
yes.
apparently Zoss is aware of every bug that has ever existed,
They
but the corporate monster that is ZeniMax just will not allow them to fix it.
they are aware of it. The problem is
They don't care.
they don't know what's causing it.
How could you not fucking know what's where's the code that says here's your rewards for the week? Oh, I see. We put an RNG on it. Guys, we put another RNG in the game. Maybe we're supposed to tie the rewards to the weekly directly. Ah, who let the intern write the rewards?
It was
Morrowind, I think.
Hiking Emmerich's truly blessed. He survived the
Welcome to
knows?
Bank
Zos.
of Wayrest. In times of trouble, you should take comfort knowing that we'll keep.
Fortunately, I'm not bitter at all.
Welcome.
You want a powered lightning staff for the healer? What the fuck am I gonna do